you're joining us at home, just stand up and dance with us. That's it. This is just how we're starting off the day. I love this clap. That's just naturally started.
Come on.
Hey, how are you feeling down here? Yeah, ready to move, ready to groove.
Yes,
beautiful. Keep it going, y'all. Welcome to the morning movement show, everybody. Coming at you from New York City. Give it up for yourselves. We are showing up. We are here. My name's Sarah Joy Gaines. I'm your host. I'm so excited to move with y'all. I love that you're continuing to move here. My audience on the floor. If you're joining us at home, we're all going to take a big reach up. Reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, just let it go. Let's do that 2 more times. Breath and reach on up. Exhale, let it go. Ooh, yeah, make some noise. Breath in and release. Woo-hoo. Roll your shoulders back. We're just getting a little taste here of Joyflow, starting to warm up the body here at the Morning Movement Show on this Tuesday morning. Yes, we've got the fabulous Alicia Jameson in the house with us as our guest today. Alrighty, y'all. I'm so happy that you're here. Again, my name is Sarah Joy Gaines. I am your host of this wonderful Morning Movement Show. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna start the morning off moving, grooving, but first, we're gonna breathe. We gotta breathe, you know? So you're gonna plant your feet on the ground. You're gonna bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. You can soften your gaze down or close your eyes. And then just start to notice your breath. And in noticing your breath, you give yourself an opportunity to check in with yourself. Now, we were just up here dancing and moving and grooving. You might still feel that energy flowing within you. And we can come here and pause and ground to anchor that energy in. And then we'll build it back up slowly, intentionally. So together, let's take an inhale in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more breath all the way in. Big exhale. Now, as you take your next breath in, you're gonna reach the arms all the way out wide. Yeah, take up space. We're here. It's a new day. As you exhale, wrap your arms around yourself, giving yourself a big old hug. Squeeze it in. Let's go one more time. Inhale to open. Exhale, loving up on yourself, hugging yourself in. A little thank you for showing up. And then inhale, arms come out. This time, arms reach all the way up overhead. Find a little sway here. Alrighty, y'all. So we're gonna move deeper and deeper into our joy flow. That is letting your body lead the way. But we move through a couple, what I like to call somatic snacks to help us create space for that energy to flow through. So let's go ahead, reach the arms up overhead. As you exhale, you're gonna slowly float your hands all the way down. Beautiful, a little slow float. Just feeling your hands move through space. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale, reach on up. Exhale, float those hands down to the ground. Beautiful. And then from here, you're gonna bring your shoulders up to your ears. We're gonna do a shrug. We all know how to shrug the shoulders, right? Inhaling up. Exhale with an H-A, ha. Beautiful, let's do that 2 more times. Breath in. Can you let out a sound on that exhale? Ha, yes. One more, breath in. Let it go, ha. And just roll your shoulders back and roll your shoulders forward and just keep those shoulder rolls going for a moment. So the beauty of so much of this practice of Joyflow is that you can really do it anywhere. You could do it standing, right? Like we're standing right here, but you could also be seated, right? Maybe if you're sitting at a desk, you do those at the desk, just rolling the shoulders back. You take a couple more of those shrugs. Let's do a couple more actually. Breath in, shoulders up, why not? Let it go. Next one, the loudest exhale yet. Breathe it in, let it go. Yes, so good, y'all. All right, now we're gonna reach those arms up overhead, come back to that slow float. So we play around with different movements, different sensations of energy, seeing how they shift how you feel. Let's do one more of those slow floats all the way up. Float them all the way down. Alrighty. Now, we're gonna reach the arms up overhead. We're gonna bring in a new kind of breath. You're gonna take a little sway from side to side. You'll inhale. Your exhale is an SH, like you're the wind is kind of the vibe, right? So breath in. And just keep that breath going. See where your arms and hands just naturally go. We'll go one more. Inhale. Exhale. And then you'll start to roll out your wrists. And then you can bring the arms out wide. Right, beautiful. So we're just creating space, just warming up the body. We do so much with our hands, right? If you think about all that your hands have done, even just in the last few days, let alone your whole life. So we're just bringing some love to the wrists, to the fingers. Let's start to bring the fingers out and then squeeze them in a couple times, just like that. Gorgeous. And then bring back those rolls. Now from here, you're gonna start to shift this movement from your wrists into your elbows. So just start to let your elbows move. Beautiful. Now the whole beauty, the whole point of Joyflow, there's no right way to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. No right way, no wrong way. Just letting your body move and exploring how you're feeling this morning. Yeah, so it's gonna look a little bit differently for everybody, and that's the best part. Let's start to reach the arms all the way out wide. Beautiful. And then reach the arms up overhead. We're back to the sway. I'm really loving the sway today. I'm loving the sway. It feels like a song. I'm loving the sway. Then, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, let it go. Just drop the arms down. Cool. Now, you're gonna bring your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance here. What we're gonna do is you know what? I just said I'm loving the sway because this is where I was going. We're gonna sway the hips now from side to side, you know? All right. So you're swaying the hips in whatever direction that you're moving towards, that opposite heel is gonna come off the ground. The arms are just like totally loose. They're heavy. They're just letting the body lead the way here. I find this to be an amazing release in your low back, in my low back. I don't know about your low back, but in my low back. Yeah. And then we'll come back to stillness in 3, in 2, and in 1. Go ahead, pause. Let's bring back that shoulder shrug all the way up. Exhale, let it go. One more, inhale. Exhale. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take a moment to pause, to breathe, to feel. Now what we're doing here is we're just creating space through these simple movements, through these breath patterns. We've done a lot in the upper body, so just check in, notice how you're feeling here. Let's take a big inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Now reach the arms all the way out wide. We're coming back into that hug. You just hug yourself in here. Beautiful. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Then arms come out wide, and then you're gonna bring your hands to your hips. Beautiful. We're gonna take some hip circles here, just circling out the hips. Circling out the hips here. Yeah, we love it. Yeah, it's a total bring it around town moment. I was thinking it, you said it. Let's go ahead and take it the other way. Right, just bringing some movement into the hips. As we move deeper into this Joyflow, we're gonna get more into the lower body, I promise. Now, can you start to get a little bit bigger with these hip circles? Yeah, let's take it the other way. These are great. These are so great. We're here for 3, for 2, and for 1. You're gonna make your way back to stillness. Plant the feet, shoulder shrug. Again, breath in. Biggest one yet. One more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now, you're gonna start to find a little tap of the heels, just up and down. Just like this, a little tap of the heels, up, down, up, down. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Find stillness. All right, now, I'm gonna bring our guest. We've got Miss Alicia Jameson. We're gonna bring her up onto the stage. Come on up. How you feeling?
I'm so good. I'm so excited to be here.
So happy you're here.
Yeah.
This is your first Joyflow, yeah?
This is.
How you feeling so far?
Oh, unstoppable. I cannot wait.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm so excited to have you up here. We're going to chit chat with Alicia a little bit more and dive into her inspiring story in a bit. But for now, she's going to bless us with her expertise. And Alicia's going to walk us through how do we do a ball slam? Because In Joyflow, I like to do an energetic ball slam, I call it, right? We'd reach the arms up and just drop it down. And I love a good ball slam with an actual ball as well. And so Alicia's gonna walk us through how do we do that in a way we're getting proper form, we're being safe with our bodies. Take us through.
Yes, I would love to. So the key with any exercise that you do, the real big thing is keeping a neutral spine. So we have there's two different ways that you can do a ball slam. There's like a squat kind of variation and like a hip hinging variation or like a deadlift sort of situation. So you will always, as you kind of started, you will reach overhead. You do want to create that energy.
I'll come over.
You come up to the toes, keep my back flat, and then I drop my arms down fast, and I know that I throw my arms behind me. So here, this is our squatting variation, where we're in the bottom of the squat. So we can practice that one more time. Come up, reach up, get on your toes, exhale, big drop down. That's exactly right. Now, the other variation is the hip hinging variation, where instead you're gonna shoot your butt back behind you, bring your chest down. You might get a little stretch in your hamstring here. All right, so we reach up overhead, bring the chest down, butt back. Good.
Okay.
Reach overhead, chest down, butt back. Very good. Now, two things I want you to watch out for when you do this movement. One, once you actually have a ball in your hand, it's really easy to like flare out your back, open up those rib cage, and then use your back to throw the ball down. The ball slam is not a back movement. In fact, it's a lower body movement. It is your lower body that brings the bell to the ground, all right? So one, we don't want to see any flaring of the back. Keep that back nice and neutral. And very important, always with the knees, never let those knees cave in. It's very common, you'll drop down and drop like that. Don't let it happen. Push those knees out ever so slightly as you go down into your slam.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Can we do a couple of those? And
Absolutely.
What's your thought on releasing sound on that exhale?
I like that.
Yeah?
So if you got anything pent up, joyful, less than joyful, stress, whatever, whatever, you got a mortgage to pay. That sort of situation. We gonna put it into the floor.
Exactly.
Yeah, we put all that energy
This is
into
why
the
I
floor.
love it. All right, y'all, let's do it. Guide us through a few.
All right. So again, we're gonna do our squat. We're gonna do a squatting variation.
Okay.
All right. So we reach up overhead, come up to the toes, big slam down. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good. Go ahead with a little sound with it. Let me hear some grunting talk.
Yeah.
Put your chest into it now, Tia. All right. Let's reach it overhead. Come down. That's it. Come on. I know New York City is a rough place to live in. So come on, give me the energy. We're gonna reach up one more time. And come on. I know that's right. Very good.
Thank you.
My pleasure. So
Oh,
good.
please give it up for
Yeah.
Alicia Jamison. Thank you so much,
My
girl.
pleasure.
And we will, again, catch Alicia's story in just a couple moments.
Yes, ma'am.
But we're going to keep moving. So if I might just ask you to join us right back
Yes.
down there. We're going to get that energy continuing to move. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Again, I told you we were getting to the lower body.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this high energy up. Y'all ready to shake?
Come on, let's
Hey,
shake some.
all right. Let's start with the legs,
Yeah,
right? We've
let's
already
shake it.
started to bring the legs in with that
Shake
with
it.
that slam.
Shake it.
Let's shake it out here. Shake it out, both legs. Doesn't matter which
it.
one.
Kick
If
it.
you're standing and you need
it.
some support and balance, feel free to find a wall, right? Let's go ahead now. Shake out both legs. Right, we don't want the knees caving in those ball slams, but here we can do a little, knees coming together. All right, let's bring it into the hips now. Just shake it out your hips. Right, so this is so not about what this looks like. This is all about just moving in ways that feel good. We're gonna start to bring this movement up into the arms now. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. No music, we still shake. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Reach the arms up. Exhale, let it go, slow float. Whoo! One more like that, breath in. Exhale, let it go. Take a couple shoulder rolls back, right? Feeling the difference now in this soft movement on the other side of those powerful slams, that powerful shake. Then go ahead, bring the shoulders forward. All right. Then you're gonna reach the arms all the way out wide, and you're just gonna take a little sway from side to side. We're gonna explore some total free movement with this kind of chiller music, right? So you're just gonna let your body move in any way that feels good here. Maybe you take a stretch or a reach. You can close your eyes. If you're at home, feel free to like roll around on the ground. That's honestly one of my favorite things to do. I won't do it here, but maybe I will. I don't know. Tune in episode 8. We'll see. And then here you just start to notice how your body is feeling, right? Are there any parts of your body that are speaking to you in sensation? This is the body's wisdom. The body's means of communication is through sensation. And so I like to say you can use that sensation as like little guideposts, right? You feel something in your right hip, maybe you bring a hand to your right hip, or maybe you move that right hip in any way. We'll be here for just 3, for 2. And for 1, we meet with arms back out, reaching all the way up. As you exhale, wrap your arms around yourself, coming back into that hug that we've done a couple times today. Then draw your chin towards your chest and take a little sway from side to side. Now you're gonna stay right here, just pouring all of your attention, all of your energy into you in this hug. This is the part of Joyflow after releasing, after shaking, after moving freely. We come back to self and say, body, what do you need? Right, this is a last opportunity to check in. Is there anything else that you'd like to take? Do you want a final reach up towards the ceiling? Or a final bit of jumping around or shaking? I'm like, I need to stretch my inner thighs, and so I'm going to stretch out my inner thighs. But you do you. That's the whole beauty of this thing. We'll be here for 3, for 2, for 1. Go ahead, bring a hand to your heart, a hand to your belly. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. We'll close out with a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Now take an inhale in. Pause. Take a second sip of breath in. Biggest exhale, release. Woo. 1 more breath in. Pause. Second sip in. Exhale, let it go. Take a moment to notice how you are feeling on the other side of this Joyflow. I thank you for tuning in, moving with us, joining us. We're coming at you here from New York City, finding you wherever you are. Don't go anywhere too far. Grab some water, take what you need. We'll be back with Miss Alicia Jameson shortly. Thank y'all so much. Let's keep that energy moving, dance it out. I'll see you very soon. Thanks, y'all.